That's a new fastest lap for Bruno, 1:35.89. Pit exit's clear, push. Let's get some heat into these brakes. Your tyres are cold, watch out. Sector 1 is yellow. Green flag sector 1. Yellow flag, watch out, incident in sector 2, yellow flag. Sector 1 is green, sector 2 is clear. Watch the track limits.
P8.
Your brake temperatures look good. Track limits, keep it within the lines. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Green flag in sector 2. That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes. Pit exit's clear, stay behind the white line. Your brakes are cold, be careful. Blue flag. Yellow flag, sector 3. We think Masad has gone off. Left side tyres are cold. Yellow flag in sector 1. Sector 1 is green. It looks like Roush has stacked it. Yellow flag in sector 2. We need to watch these track limits. Sector 2 is now green. It looks like Cast has binned it. We've got cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them. flag in sector 3. Yellow flag in sector 3. We think that Roush has crashed. Sector 3 is now clear.
That time
Your brake temperatures are fine, mate. P9.
0.85.
Minutes left, that's 15 minutes. Yellow flag, sector 3 is now yellow. Green flag in sector 2, sector 3 is green. That's your best lap in this session. That was a 1:39.55. Gone outside of track limits there. Sector 2 is now yellow. flag, sector 2, 8th place.
17.
Sector 1 is yellow. Track limits, this lap will be deleted. Yellow flag, 10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes. Green flag, sector 2. P7. Green flag, sector 1. We think racer has gone off. Yellow flag, caution. We can see Melvin has spun off. Green flag, sector 2. This lap won't count, you've cut the track. Track limits, yellow flag, sector 2. We think that block has binned it. Sector 2 is green. Watch your rear tyres, they're pretty cold.
How's my fuel?
Lap 138.14.
Can't aim, mate.
How's my fuel?
We think about 26 laps of fuel remaining. 2.2 litres per lap. Yellow flag, sector 2. Green flag, sector 2. Yellow flag, that's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes. Green flag, sector 2. Incident in sector 1, yellow flag. Sector 2 is yellow. P11, good lap, that's your best in the session. Green flag in sector 1. Sector 2 is clear. Yellow flag, sector 2. Incident sector 3, yellow flag. Green flag in sector 2. Sector 3 is clear, green flag. $300 feet. 100 feet. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Excuse me.
That's the end of the session. P12. Your pit exit looks clear. Your brake temperatures are low. We need to get some heat into them. Cold tyres all round. New fastest lap for gasket 138.54. The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 41 Celsius. Incident in Sector 2, yellow flag. Sector 2 is green. That's a new fastest lap for Salmon, 138.00. Yellow flag. We can see Milan has spun off. Fastest lap for Freddie, 136.88. You've just done a 137.27 P2. New fastest lap for Gasket, 136.85. Left side tyres are cold. Your brake temperatures are looking good. Sector 1, yellow flag.
Lap 1.
Green flag, Sector 1. Sector 2 is now green, P3. That last lap was a 138.52. a new fastest lap for Benjamin, 1:35.44.
B5. 7.
Yellow flag. Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Green flag in Sector 2. Sector 1 is clear. The car ahead has just done a 136.52. Good lap, that's your quickest today. Yellow flag in Sector 2, 7th position. Your lap time was at 136.55. It looks like Sander has binned it. Green flag, Sector 2. Yellow flag, Sector 1. Sector 1 is now green. Yellow flag. Green flag, Sector 2. Yellow flag, incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Gonna invalidate this lap. Track limits. Your rear tyres are cold. Green flag in Sector 3.
How's my fuel?
Should be about 27 laps of fuel left. 2.2 litres per lap. Green flag, Sector 2. Yellow flag in sector 3. Tyre temps are good.
That time was a
P8.
1:30.72.
Yellow flag.
Hey, how's it going?
Heads up, there's a car rejoining.
That time was a 1:36.73.
Yellow flag, sector 2. Green flag, sector 1. Green flag in sector 2. Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
Think game audio has gone up again. Yep. Don't know why it keeps resetting itself. Same with the wheel. Don't know why the wheel keeps resetting itself either. Okay, that's about as much practice as I'm getting in ahead of the race. How's it going, Chauncey? How's my fuel?
We estimate 32 laps remaining on this tank, 2.2 litres per lap. You're all clear, stay behind the line, your brakes are cold, be careful. Yellow flag in sector 1, yellow flag sector 2.
So I need to turn
We think that
down.
Salmon has binned it. Blue flag, cold tyres all round.
Down further, using more energy.
The car ahead has just done a 136.38. Pit exit's clear. Green flag, sector 2. Green flag,
Cool.
sector 1.
I hope it was a good day.
Blue flag.
And yet, safe drive ahead.
Yellow flag. Incident in sector 2. Yellow flag. Sector 2 is now green. Green flag, sector 3. Yellow flag. We think Rayware has stacked it. Sector 2 is clear. Your brake temperatures are fine.
Cool.
6th place.
Well, if you can get to try out a headset somewhere, I'd highly recommend it. There's just a percentage of the population that no matter what gets motion sickness. I've only known a few people personally, but it's always good if you can find that out before you
Yellow flag.
headset.
Green flag in sector 2. You're outside of track limits there.
Plus, no matter how much people tell you what it looks like and try to convey their experience, there is just nothing like putting them on and seeing for yourself. It's like wearing prescription lenses. Only you know what it looks like when you look through it. And when you see it on a stream, something like that, it just doesn't do it justice because you're seeing it in 2D. You don't get the 3D effect either. So it's... yeah, I would highly recommend, if you haven't already,
It looks like Battier has gone off.
get somewhere if you can where you can try one out.
That time was a 1:37.14.
Uh-oh, backs me around. Carried too much speed, went into
Yellow
the-
flag.
So that was all my fault. What time is it?
6:48 PM.
Okay, so I still have 5 minutes. At least I'm not ridiculously slow. I'm not ridiculously fast, but getting up to speed at Interlagos is always finicky.
Pit exit is clear. Don't cross the line. Sector 2 is green. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
Yeah, definitely. So even if it's a case of if you've got, like I said, a friend or someone that's got one that will let you try it, that's best because you don't feel rushed, and they probably have a few different titles you could try it on. I've heard so many good things about the, is it the Quest 2?
Yellow flag,
Quest 3?
watch out.
So many good things.
Sector
So
2 is now green.
when it comes to like a good entry or mid-range headset with good quality that won't require a mortgage, I've just heard so many good things about the Quests.
Sector 1 is green.
I also had friends that had the HP Reverb, and for them it was like, it was mixed reviews. There were elements of it that they absolutely loved, but I think that there was some, they had some reliability or quality issues, but in fact, I think a mate recently bought a Quest, I think. Uh-oh, turned in too much.
Yellow flag, caution. Green flag in sector 2.
Calculate fuel for 62 minutes.
We haven't got that data.
You've been doing lap after lap after lap, Jim. What have you been doing? You literally have one job.
Your lap time was 1:37.25. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Yellow flag, sector 2. Sector 1 is green. We think that Francisco has crashed.
Leo's coming around again. Maybe I need to stay in third.
Green flag, sector 2.
Power timing. Oh yeah, and I think you'll be able to resell the Quest as well. And you never know, within the next 12 months, 18 months, BigScreen might come out with a second version, or one of the, is it the Meganex? Can never pronounce it properly. One of the newer, smaller
Yellow flag, sector 3.
headsets on the market might even be better than the BigScreen Beyond.
You've just done a 1:37.60 P7. Incident in sector 2, yellow flag. We think John has gone off.
But
Green
yeah,
flag in
if
sector
you can
2.
get a Quest for Christmas, you're laughing.
right tyres are cold. Now delete this lap, you've cut the track.
What time is it?
6:54 PM.
Okay. One more lap. Then I need to go take a bathroom break. Get ready to join the race session.
Incident in Sector 1, yellow flag, the brake temperatures look good. Green flag, Sector 1. B9. Yellow flag. Yellow flag in Sector 2. Green flag, Sector 2.
That's 3/10 in there.
Sector 1 is clear. Sector 3 is clear.
Because I think I can do a high 35 if I don't screw up the lap. What time is it?
6:56 PM. That's your fastest lap today. That lap time was 1:36.50. Sector 2 is now yellow. Yellow flag in Sector 1. P6.
Go
Sector 2 is clear.
to the gents and come back
That's the end of the session. B6.
right into the race session. We've got 2 minutes. Plenty of time. And enough time to wash my hands. Because hygiene is one minute to go. So the name of the game is, let's get this headset on first. Okay, name of the game is Banker Result. This is first attempt we'll get this week to complete a race in the trophy series. Ouch. I want my proper attempt to be the one I do on Friday. I'm ranked number 25 out of all the drivers registered. We've got 62 registered, so I might make split one. Oh, Mark's here as well. Oh, he's got Platinum 3 safety rating, Silver 2. So I expect he will definitely be split one. Join the event. So yeah, not really up to speed yet. Those are literally my first laps of the week. Interlagos. 60-minute race. Don't know how much fuel to take. Don't know if we need to stop. Don't know anything.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. Your tyres are cold, watch out. Your brakes are cold, let's get some heat.
An exploratory race. Figure out what we need to know for Friday. Off throttle and coming off the brakes, it really likes to turn, which is good for this part of the track. That does mean it's a bit of a live wire. Turning in at a rate of knots just a little too high.
Track limits, they'll invalidate this lap.
No cut warnings.
Okay, no more cut track warnings.
Put the right side tyres off the track when braking. It wanted to rotate on turning. Too much speed off.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Fastest lap for Stefan, 137.16.
That time was a 1:36.96.
New fastest lap for Milan, 136.29. Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Yellow flag in Sector 2. We think that Francisco has gone off. That's a new fastest lap for Prendergast, 134.81.
Ow.
Five minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. Sector 2 is green. Sector 1 is now green. Your tyre temps are all good. Your brake temps are good.
Calculate fuel for 62 minutes.
We don't have the data.
What data do you have, Jim?
Lap 1.
That's your quickest lap in this session, P2. Your rears are cold.
Waiting on him cost me 2 tenths. It's in my blind spot. Can't see him.
Yellow flag in Sector 1.
Lap 1.
That's your quickest lap in this session. That lap was a 136.24. It looks like Stefan has binned it, P9. Green flag in Sector 1. The guy behind has just done a 136.28. Left side tyres are cold. Sector 2 is yellow. We think that Patterson has gone off. Green flag, Sector 2. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. Yellow flag. Sector 2 is green. Sector 1 is yellow. Sector 1 is green. Green flag, Sector 3.
How's my fuel?
We estimate 5 laps remaining on this tank, 2.2 litres per lap. That's your quickest lap.
2.2 litres per lap. 95, 97 minute second lap. 60-minute race. So we're going to do no more than 30 laps. If that broke too much. If that. So 71 litres will be enough for the race. So it's just making sure we don't.
Yellow flag, watch out, sector 3 is yellow. The car in front has just done a 135.95. Green flag, sector 2.
The end. So we're doing almost 3.
Yellow flag. Checkered flag's out. P9. That's the end of the session. P9.
The 2.97 virtual energy per lap. We're starting with 71-ish. 20 something laps. I literally have no idea. What you can hear is me trying to work it out. Hey, Torma. Good, thanks. I literally have no idea whether we can make the race on a full tank or if we need to stop.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line. We've got 14 minutes to settle up. We've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
Oh. Ah, brilliant.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Have a good race. You'll have to let me know what your name is in game so I don't rant and rave if we meet on track. But good luck. I'm hoping everybody treats it as a championship race on lap 1. That includes me. Doesn't try to be overly ambitious. And drives it like it's a car we have to pay for. Okay, everybody's doing the slow down, get themselves a gap thing. Cool, I'll look out for you. Okay, this isn't gonna end well.
Sector 1 is clear.
First lap's going to be a throwaway as we try and find a gap.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 40 Celsius.
First things first, get a banker. Slowed down way too much then. No,
Incident
don't.
in sector 2.
Please hold
Sector
the
2
brake.
is yellow.
Oh, that's
We
the
can
first
see
yelp.
Stefan has binned it. Sector 2 is now green.
First yelp of the race. Thing is, if you don't race in VR, you don't appreciate how violent crashes can appear. They have done a beautiful job of this track. The elevation changes are unreal.
Time.
Yellow flag, sector 2, B11.
0.
Green flag in sector 2. Your brake temperatures are okay. Your rear tyres are cold.
2 stabs of the throttle there. Guy behind's getting a lovely toe off me.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Yellow flag.
Lap 1.
Good lap. That's your quickest so far. P10. Blue flag. Yellow flag, sector 2.
Oh, the rear was coming around.
Blue flag.
You give him the track.
It looks like Jourdain has crashed. Sector 2 is clear. Sector 3 is clear.
Not completely happy with the balance of this setup. Goes from understeer to oversteer at turning. Excuse me. There
Sector
isn't a
3 is
nice
yellow.
moment where it's just
Green flag, sector 3.
nicely balanced on the front axle.
Left side tyres are cold.
How's my fuel?
We think about 6 laps of fuel left. 2.2 litres per lap. 15th place. Incident in sector 2, yellow flag. We think John has spun off. Green flag, sector 2. Incident in sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Green flag, sector 2. Yellow flag, sector 3. Green flag in sector 2. flag. Watch your rear tyres, they're pretty cold. Sector 1 is green. Green flag Sector 3.
How long is left?
7 minutes remaining. Should be about 5 laps of fuel remaining. Blue flag. Yellow flag. Okay mate, take a breath, fire it back up and get back on it.
.7 litres per lap. How's my fuel?
We think about 5 laps remaining on this tank. 2.2 litres per lap.
2.2 litres per lap.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Green flag Sector 1. You've got cold brakes all round. Your tyres are cold, watch out. Sector 2 is now yellow. Green flag in Sector 2. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Ooh, cold.
We think Lebron has stacked it. Blue flag. Five minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Sector 3 is yellow. Sector 3 is clear, green flag, yellow flag, caution. Green flag in Sector 2. Incident in Sector 3, Sector 3 is yellow. Sector 3 is green. Green flag Sector 1, left side tyres are cold. You've got about 4 laps of fuel left. B21. Yellow flag. Yellow flag in Sector 2. Sector 2 is green. Green flag in Sector 1. Sector 1, yellow flag.
Don't even think I've matched my practice.
We think that's Ian has binned it. Green flag in Sector 1. Yellow flag.
Lap 1.
We estimate 3 laps of fuel left. Yellow flag Sector 2. Incident in Sector 1, yellow flag, 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes. Green flag in Sector 3, green flag Sector 2.
I knew as soon as I did it. Okay, so
Incident in Sector 2, yellow flag. Okay, take your time, just get it started.
Work out the fuel. It reckons we could do 34 laps. Excuse me. Okay, and it's 60 minutes? Yeah, 60 minutes. Let's get the calculator. There's going to be about 37 laps. Ooh. We're going to have to stop. Going to be about 10 or 11 litres short. Excuse me.
That's the end of the session. P21.
So 2 seconds off. I probably could have done a 0.5, I think. If I'd started practice earlier, given myself an extra hour. Right now I'm still underdriving in places, overdriving in other places. Just wrong part of the track in some places. It's not like it's the first lap I've ever turned around Interlagos, but it is in this sim, in this combination. So I'll take 2 seconds off. If I can get to here, I'll take that. So, and who have we got in here? So Ben, who is it? Who? Ah, Ben Heckner. Oh, Ben's starting just behind me. Hey, I need to be courteous. Excuse me. I just had to look. I just had to look. I was expecting to see you up here somewhere. But hey, it's race 1. We get 2 more bites of this cherry. It's a completely new combination. I'm sure some of these people have been practicing all day, if not all week. And some of them definitely would have raced the launch party event. Okay, so there's not going to be any rain. I don't know why it keeps saying that people are on wet tyres. Let's take a look at the track just to make sure. Yep, bone dry. Bone dry. So it reckons we're going to do 41 laps. Stationary. Same. Let's pray that everybody just takes it nicely into turn 1 and 2. Oh yeah, definitely gonna have to stop at some point. Okay, so you're starting right behind me. I have to give you a little wave as you pass me. This could be a short stream. I was going to say, please concentrate on the race. So 71 litres. It reckons I might need about 80. What did I say? 84, 86-ish. So let's just set it for now to add 20. And then we'll see, not 20 laps, donut, 20 litres.
Formation
60 minutes. P20. The track temp is 38 Celsius. The air temp is 32. Concentrate. Be ready. Go.
I knew I was going to get the drive-through penalty.
You have a penalty.
Okay, so we're starting so
You've
far.
got 3 laps to serve this penalty.
I knew it from the moment I couldn't catch up to him.
Yellow flag.
Okay, so that's 1 freebie.
Yellow flag sector 3. Green flag sector 2. Sector 3 is now clear. Yellow flag, caution.
Wonder how many other people got
We think that Roush has stacked it.
And cold tyres, dirty air.
Green flag in
There's
sector 3.
more person who's got one.
P18. Come in to serve this penalty in the next 2 laps.
One more
Sector 2 is
freebie.
yellow. We can see block has gone off. Sector 2 is now green. Yellow flag in sector 2.
One hell of a long pit lane as well. Going to give up so much time. Okay, I'm not the only person though. There's at least 2 others behind me.
300 feet.
So I think a
100
few
feet.
people got caught out by that start.
All clear on pit exit, you can push now. Your penalty's completed. Cold tyres all round. The next car is Roush.
Cold tyres. What's the gap ahead?
5.6. There's a car leaving the pit lane. Pit window open. 22nd place. Good pass, well done. We think Stefan has spun off. Green flag, sector 2.
How's my fuel?
Should be about 28 laps of fuel left. 2.2 litres per lap. We will need to add 18 litres to reach the end. The pit window is now open for P20.
so far back off the pack, and they don't appear to be making mistakes.
Car in front is block.
Full update.
The gap in front is now 15 seconds.
There you go.
We estimate 26 laps of fuel remaining. 2.2 litres per lap. We'll need to add 18 litres to get to the end. Pit window is open. 50 minutes remaining. We think about 27 laps of fuel left. Your tyre wear looks fine, mate. Your rear tyres are cold. Your brake temperatures are okay. There's no significant damage. Left side tyres are cold.
What's the gap ahead?
13 seconds.
At least we're gaining.
V19. This is okay. Keep those exit speeds up.
Bad line. Gonna lose a second on this lap. Spoke it into existence.
John is pitting from position 17. We think
Literally.
he'll come out just behind you.
A second.
That lap was a 137.25.
Tyres are starting to yell.
rears are cold.
What's the gap ahead?
13 seconds.
Okay.
P18.
Bad line again. Finally see cars ahead of me. What's the gap ahead?
13 seconds.
Yeah, I'm starting to screw up my laps now. Oh. You're so close.
Milan is pitting from P10. He should come out just in front of you.
Okay, that's better. Stay off the curves. Lose so much time on the curves.
18th. P17. Sector 3 is yellow. We think Philippa has crashed. Sector 3 is clear. The car in front is Philippa.
Okay. First mistake. Is it an opportunity? Looking for the car. I lost another
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. You reel in B16 in, the gap is 2.4. Cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them. Gap to Philippa ahead is now 1.8 seconds.
Apex over there, Mark. You should introduce yourself to it next lap.
To Philippa in front is now 1.8 seconds.
There are other cars up ahead. Hey Danny, it's this at the moment, the McLaren 720S.
Benjamin is pitting from P9. We think he'll come out close in front.
Oh, understand. Bad lap. Full update.
The gap ahead is now 2.1 seconds.
Yeah.
Should be about 15. Laps remaining on this tank, 2.2 litres per lap. We think we'll need to add 16 litres to get to the end. Pit window open. 32 minutes to go. We estimate 16 laps of fuel remaining. We're not seeing any significant tyre wear. Left side tyres are cold. Your brake temperatures look good. Car looks fine. No significant damage.
Sorry, I didn't hear what you said, Danny. Text-to-speech was reading it out whilst Jim was reading his novel. Uh-oh, missed my breaking point. At least we found the apex. Now copy paste it in again.
Watch your rear tyres, they're pretty cold. P15. Yellow flag sector 2.
Yield or make a mistake.
It looks like Patterson and Matthews have spun off. Sector 2 is clear.
Maybe he's fuel saving a bit. Surely he made a mistake. There's no way he just gave me a position.
P14, there'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them.
And he just drove straight into the back of me.
You picked up some minor aero damage.
He just-
Don't panic.
Yeah, I want the Porsche too. As soon as the Porsche comes, I'm definitely jumping ship. He drove straight into the back of me. Love it. So that's the answer to the question. No, he didn't yield. He made a mistake. Good thing the netcode in LMU isn't the kind that turned that into me being launched to the moon. But at least we've got someone to race now.
P15.
Hey, now I didn't mention it by name. You're putting words into my mouth. We both know what I was talking about. No, I can't either.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Yellow flag.
Unless LMU completely and utterly implodes, iRacing would need to come out with a completely new engine with completely new physics for me to
Heads up, there's a car exit in the pits.
ever want to spend a considerable amount of time back inside it. How's my fuel?
We think about 11 laps remaining on this tank. 2.2 litres per lap. We'll need to add 15 litres to get to the end of the race. The pit window is now open.
How's my fuel?
Should be about 10 laps of fuel left, 2.2 litres per lap. We estimate we're going to need to add 15 litres to get to the end. Pit window is open.
Took too much speed in. Oh, you donut. All that time I took out of him that lap, gone. Full update.
We estimate 9 laps of fuel remaining, 2.2 litres per lap. It looks like we'll need to add 15 litres to get to the end of the race. The pit window is now open. 22 minutes remaining. We think about 10 laps of fuel left. We're seeing minor wear on the front. Your left side tyres are cold. Your brake temps look good. You've got a little bit of bodywork damage there.
Messed up turn 1 and 2 and 3. It was a 60-minute race, and I think he said there's 20 left. When I get on the straight, I'll ask him. It should actually be top left. Top left on the overlay should say how much time is left in the race. Held the brake too long. It's 2 laps in a row. How long is left?
21 minutes remaining. We estimate 9 laps remaining on this tank.
Yeah. Yeah, they've done a really good job of making it easy to use as well.
Yellow flag, sector 2.
Well, you put the overlay in as a browser window in OBS, yeah, but there's a page on the Le Mans Ultimate website that has the URL that takes you to the browser page where you can set up what you want to be on the screen, and then a URL that you put into OBS or Streamlabs or whatever you're using as the overlay. Opportunity.
Sector 1 is now green.
Oh, he's overdriving.
Good move, mate. Sector 2 is now green.
I knew someone was coming up the inside, I could hear him. He just literally came from a million miles back. I could see him at my peripheral vision in the wing mirror. He was just waiting for the hit. It's really tricky, isn't it? So many apexes where the car just wants to swap ends. Full update.
Should be about 5 laps of fuel remaining. 2.2 litres per lap. We'll need to add 13 litres to reach the end. Pit window open. 16 minutes to go. We estimate 6 laps remaining on this tank. Your front tyres have got minor wear. Cold tyres all round. Your brake temperatures look good. You picked up some minor aero damage. Yellow flag in sector 2.
Yeah.
It looks like Francisco has binned it.
Getting darker.
The car in front of us is now Sander. B15.
getting really dark.
We've seen a bit of wear all round.
How long is left?
Now you're breaking up.
How long is left?
12 minutes remaining. Should be about 4 laps of fuel remaining. You've got about 3 laps of fuel left.
Definitely gonna overfuel. Don't trust Jim. Full update.
The gap in front is now 2.3. We think about 2 laps of fuel left, 2.2 litres per lap. We will need to add 13 litres to get to the end. Pit window is open. 11 minutes to go. We estimate 3 laps remaining on this tank. We're seeing minor wear all around. Left side tyres are cold. Your brake temperatures are looking good. We're seeing a little bit of aero damage.
Yeah, he will. And if you do a hot pit stop in a session, you can ask him to time it so that he actually calculates the actual time you spend on pit lane rather than him guesstimating. Time this pit stop.
We don't have that data.
Time this pit stop.
We don't have enough data for that.
Time this pit stop.
We haven't got that data. This is the last lap of fuel. 300 feet. 100 feet. Go, go, go. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. The leader, Chris, is pitting.
I know you're not doing damage, are you? Oh. That was close. I forgot to tend not to do damage.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. The leader is now on mediums. The next car is Milan. Your tyres are cold. Watch out. Bruno is pitting from position 6. Expect him to come out a bit behind you. Sector 3 is clear, green flag.
How's my fuel?
Should be about 8 laps of fuel remaining. 2.2 litres per lap. You've got plenty of fuel.
Full update.
The gap in front is now 7.9 seconds. We think about 8 laps of fuel left. 2.2 litres per lap. It's fine, you got loads. 7 minutes remaining. We estimate 1 laps of fuel left. You've got a bit of tyre wear on all your tyres. Left side tyres are cold. Your brake temps are good. Looks like you got some minor bodywork damage. E19.
I only pick up places because others put it early.
We've got cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them.
Before the next race, I need to find half a second minimum and not get a stupid penalty on the start.
Keep digging, this isn't over yet. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Yeah, drive through. Car in front lost the back of the car in front of him, so we all ended up gunning it to catch up, and then I was like 8 to 10k over when it came up with the hold speed sign, and I didn't get down to 60 fast enough. But there was about 3 or 4 of us that got a penalty. There might have been more, to be fair. That's the only thing I don't like about the way that LMU implements the pace lap. you're at the mercy of the other cars. If they don't stay on the right line, right pace, yeah, because you're at the mercy of the cars in front. Because I like the way ACC does it. You can always see what your pace is. You can always see whether you're online, you're at the right distance to the car ahead of you. Whereas in LMU, it disappears once you close up to within a car length of the car in front, and they're often nowhere near where you're supposed to be. I hope so. I really hope they fix it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I will take
That's
this
2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
considering I didn't turn a lap until an hour before the race started. But I'm sure it's pretty boring to watch for the first 30 minutes because we lost the entire grid with the drive-through. Full update.
The gap ahead is now 8.9. Should be about 5 laps of fuel remaining. 2.2 litres per lap. You've got loads of fuel. 1 minute left. We think about 3 laps left. We've seen a bit of wear all round. Your left side tyres are cold. Your brake temperatures look good. You've had a bit of bodywork damage there.
Sorry, I missed the last thing you said, Danny. Jim was telling me all about the house he's buying.
Blue flag.
Gonna get lapped. And I want to get lapped. I want to do the last lap. I want the safety racing.
Blue flag. Yellow flag in sector 2. Sector 1 is yellow. Blue flag. Green flag, sector 2.
Oh. Well, the drive-through meant that the 18, 19 cars you could see on track. Oh, we are going to get laps anyway. He's still got to do. Yeah, so instead of having cars to watch and race, it was an empty track waiting for others to pit or make mistakes before we saw another soul. There were the cars behind us who had to pit as well, drive through I should say. But we managed to gap them after about 3 or 4 laps, so well, that's P2. Where's P1? But that's result number 1 banked for the new championship. I don't think we've done anything stellar, but it's a banker.
P18. That's the end of the race. Never mind. Look out for the pit speed limit. Okay, pit stop requested. Okay, pit request cancelled.
Okay. So let's see. Anyone else? So where did? Okay, so Mark finished behind us, and where's? Ben still finished right behind us. So Mark's going to be my private, personal, season-long battle. I've just decided. We keep seeing each other in races. So because we keep seeing each other in races, I was like, "Oh, I know you. I've seen you in a race before." Snap, snap. So that's a tiny battle, and again, we weren't separated by pace a lot. Hey, Ben. Nah. You can see there was only 4 tenths between us. I think it was... I'm making a huge assumption, but I think you were being nicer to me when you were behind me, not being aggressive and going for a gap, whereas you had to fight people behind you who I don't think were being as generous. So I think you were just distracted. That let me drive away. Ah, see, that guy had the same problem as me in one of the 2.4 hour races. He ran out of virtual. So where is he? Got disqualified. What position was he in? You know. Okay, let's see. Now that everyone should have finished, it shouldn't take too long to get the result. There we go. Expected to qualify 15th, qualified 21st. Yeah, I didn't nail my qualifying lap. Expected to finish 15th, actually 17th. Look at this. Excuse me. I think that's why I chose the McLaren. I don't know if it's still the same, but I found the BMW with the fixed setups in week 1. Where were we? Algarve. Yeah, Algarve. I found that it had more understeer in the fixed setup than the Ferrari. Definitely turned the most and the easiest. After that, probably maybe the Corvette or the McLaren, but the McLaren has a ride that's to me closer to the BMW. The BMW feels like it's on nice, soft, cushioned tires, whereas the Ferrari felt like it was on closer to like run flats, and the Vette also felt like it was on, well, not run flats. They were definitely closest to the McLaren, but for me, McLaren had the harder ride, but still was nice. The BMW had the softer ride, but it felt like its fixed setup for me was the safest, the most understeer. Same, I had that one as well. It's because we were having to try and catch up to the gap that was left ahead of the car in front of us. So and it happened really quickly, quicker than normal. So when we came around the pit entrance, it went really quickly from maintain pace to hold your speed, and I was at about 75k when it came out. So by the time I tried to slow down without slamming on the brakes to 60k, it was too late. It was way too late. I was at about 75k plus 70k for at least 2 seconds. But I'll take that. Ooh, my safe rating's up to platinum. I didn't notice that. That happened by stealth. Okay, so I've got 2 attempts left. Does it show us where we currently sit in the table? So is this the race result? Well, yeah, that's still the race result. So let's go to championship standings. Saying, we were talking about it. They need to just go, do you know what? Kunos had the best implementation in ACC. It wasn't broken. It didn't need fixing. So let's just copy it. That's what they needed to do. So, oh, how comes all these people, are these all DNFs? Well, this is, tell me these aren't all DNFs. No, they've got to be people that have registered and haven't raced yet. Okay, so registered but haven't raced yet. Everybody that's raced. No, because there's definitely someone that was in our race that got disqualified. It should tell you whether, oh, it does. So do any of these people have a race result? Where's the guy that got disqualified? Where is he? I'm not going to recognize his name, am I? Let's see. Oh, I'm such an idiot. If I had a brain. So, Carl Snellgrove. Does Carl show up in the standings anywhere? Not on page 6. Nope. 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 Oh. So, why doesn't he oh, maybe he's... No. Doesn't say maybe he's done another race? Nah, maybe he's done another race. If he's done another race, where is he? Don't see him in the standings. Okay, so race 1, round 1, 32nd out of what? How many entrants? 89. Oh, thank you. I'm such an idiot. Such an idiot. So you're 32nd. Okay, so have you done more than one race? And you had a better result. Let's have a look. Yep, so that's your second race. Okay, cool. So, where's that Carl? Has he done another race? I don't know why I'm stalking him. Okay, but that's better. So there's 233 people signed up for the Trophy Championship. Let's see if we keep all 233 by the time we get to round 6. Nice. Well, you bank the points. See, I'm glad you're on the same page as me. I still haven't seen him. It's not a name I would miss. I'm trying to see if he's already finished and got points, and that's why he wasn't showing up. Because there are people that have got no starts and 0 points. I don't understand why they're showing up. And I haven't come across him yet. Ah, there he is. Okay, so yeah, he'd done a race. Okay, that's why. There we go. Okay, so he'd done a race. It's only that race. So what, he still got points? I'm still confused how that works. Oh well, doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. I'll take the result. Okay, so that is the first attempt at trophy. There are 233 entries. I will try fixed on Friday. Where is it? Kota. Oh my gosh, fixed at Kota. Okay, that'll be interesting. And then, so Friday we will do Kota fixed. And then this is where it gets interesting. Saturday, I need to do the Le Mans Endurance Series. And also fit in the second attempt at trophy. So priority is second attempt at trophy. Yeah. Ben, have a good evening. Get some sleep. I will see you on track next time out. Yeah. So let me see. So I can do the 2, the 7, or the 9. So I can do the 1, the 7, the Le Mans series, or I can do that on Sunday. But there's also the 2.4 hours of Sebring on the special event. So many races. Got to do this as well. So this is going to be starts in 2 days, 12 hours. So yeah, so that's the Saturday. So I need to do that, and then yeah, fit around it. The championship races doesn't even leave any time to do the weeklies. Doesn't leave any time to do the dailies, which is spoilt for choice. Let me see. Is there a combination that I would like to try? Well, I could use Sprint Cup between now and Saturday to try and get up to speed around Interlagos. Because I'm not that far off. Excuse me. Well, maybe I'm that far off. Monza. Okay. Monza multi-class. I'm going to say it's frenetic. Fun, but people are just crazy at Monza. I was going to say, people at Monza just take risks. Yeah, I knew what you meant, but yeah, Monza. I'm quite sure it'd be good. I'm sure it'd be popular as well. I bet it has a lot of races going off. It's just it doesn't matter what the game is at Monza because it's not as complicated a circuit. People can get up to speed relatively quickly. That turn 1, lap 1 is just crazy. But yeah, I can imagine. Well, Danny, Ben, everybody, thank you for hanging out. I am going to go get something to eat, get some rest, and I'll see you in the next one. Yeah, it is. But yeah, thanks everyone. I can imagine. I can just imagine the run down to turn 1, lap 1 would have been, yeah, insane. Same with second chicane. Yeah. See you all later. Have a good one. I will catch you in the next race. I will likely be back tomorrow. I've got to do some of those dailies to get up to speed here. And I will definitely be back on Friday. Got to get that BigScreen LMGT3 racing under my belt and then prepare for the weekend. So everybody, enjoy your evenings. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you in the next one. Thanks for all the comments. Really appreciated. Yeah, have a good one.